Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so first and foremost, I am so sorry for lack of streams. Um, yeah, like stuff in my life has been pretty much imploding, and yeah, kind of makes it hard to, you know, want to stream and things like that. But there is a possible light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm really hoping things go well for the foreseeable future. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be jumping back into South of Midnight, which I really like. It's just the one thing it's like the combat in this game is fine, but then there are like one or two things that are just like annoying me, and it's mostly just because I'm so used to like very responsive combat. Which this game, I mean, the combat's responsive. It's just, I guess, man, I don't know. I guess it's just like the way the enemies move, like the way they haints, like that one attack that's just like from across the screen, no matter what, it just goes and hits you. Even though, and I don't know, it's just there's just it could just be skill issue, honestly. But there is just one or two things that I'm just like, ugh, not happy with combat wise in this game. But that's again mostly just me. But I am excited to jump back in. I really am enjoying the story. I'm enjoying the animation. I'm enjoying the characters. And yeah, not much else to say. Let's get to it. Okay then. So yeah, last we left off, we reached the house and only found yarn everywhere. And the fish told us about Molly and how she basically takes children, like kidnaps children. And at one point, our father, when he was a kid, he got taken away, but his mom got him back. Our grandmother, Bunny, she got him back somehow, and we're gonna try to figure out how. And also, there was like I am like again the yarn, the way it was all over the place, resembled spider webs. So I am like 99% sure that Molly's gonna be that giant spider thingy we saw during the storm. I'm like so positive that's what she's gonna be. So yeah, not looking forward to that. But okay, let's get to it. Anything up here? I just want to look around. Is there anything around here? Can I toss crouton over here? Nah, I won't let me. Nah, I won't let me. For whatever reason, I just didn't notice that. I'm going blinder and blinder, I swear.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
I actually like the fact that she's technically still dirty from the pig farm. So I'm curious to know, like, if story-wise that changes. Or do we have to, like, fall in the water and it'll clean us up? It's the way we're supposed to go. What's over here? What are you? That's a dead end. Oh, no, no, that's a dead end. Okay. That gives us enough for... It's 100. Yeah. Cleansing Rand. Oh, we have enough for... Oh, I must have not saved when I grabbed these. Which ones did I grab? I grabbed... I think it was the push. I think I grabbed that one. I grabbed that one. And then once I get this one, I want to get Bob and Weave.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Foreshadowing.
Y'all are in my way.
Didn't push you? Ah, I hate that attack. Oh my god, I swear I... Again, it could just be a skill issue on my part. Let's go that way, so let's go this way.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Yeah. 95. Oh, I think last time I got this to get to this faster. So I think I wasted it by grabbing this. Bummer. I could have had the double dodge sooner. Nice. Why did I double jump? Oh my god. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. Why did I double jump there?
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Yeah, so Bunny is gonna totally be like the villain of this story. She's totally gonna be the main bad guy.
The road's washed out.
Oh my god, I swear those things. Oh my god, are you serious, game?
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Alright. Abel. Here's the list we were talking about. Someone's gotta do something about them borrowers. They be running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker. Hammer, iron not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Gotta make sure I look out for places I can throw crouton.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Oh god. I didn't even... Okay, I suck. Okay, I suck. What? Something above? There is! It's a filament! How do I get to it, though? No. That moves on too. God. Oh god, I suck. Okay, maybe that's not the way you do it. Dang it, why can't I... Oh, maybe make things easier here. Come on, game. Come on. Are you seriously telling me I can't... God. Okay, there's gotta be a... There's gotta be something I'm missing here. It's like she automatically jumps off, or am I just really bad at this? Holy shitballs. You know what? Can I just... Can I throw crouton up there? Oh! I see it. Okay, so this can be RT'd. Question is, how do I get up there? Okay. What?
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Okay. Okay. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. That took longer than it needed to. My stupidity and my lack of, like, just checking the area, that was dumb. That could have been handled way much faster, way much easier, had I just actually looked around. In fact, hold on. Okay, I only have 40. Hate these mushrooms. I hate them so much.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Bunny's second home in the hills. For some reason, Catfish believes that Hazel will find information pertaining to Hug and Molly and her mother in these walls. Let's go opposite direction real quick. Okay. Got you. And there's a burrower's hole here. Yep. Oh wow. The bunny's having dinner with a bear. Okay. Let's over this way. Well, that's a fight. Alright. Come on. I need that double dodge.
All right, now to keep going.
$15. Alrighty. Something up here? Nah, it's an invisible wall. Okay, I was thinking maybe there's like a secret or something up here. But no. Again, I'm pretty sure I've missed a bunch of secrets already.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Thought I saw a scalable wall, but guess not.
Here to fix things.
I hate it. That... He was not even facing me when he hit me.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either. Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention. I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Oh, the fact that she doesn't know means something happened.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is the utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Huh? There we go.
Small enough to fit a baby.
The house is closed off until I get rid of everything, I'm guessing. I see the entrance. I see it. I just looking around a bit more for things like this. That should be enough. Yes, it is. Yes, perfect. Hold off. Here's the bottles tree. That's where we came from. What?
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah. It's gonna be Bunny. She's gonna be the main villain.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Oh, weird. There's like an actual animation or something supposed to happen there later on, maybe.
Here they come.
No way! I was aiming at the big guy. I was aiming at the big guy, and it totally gave me a different fucking thing.
when his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Oh my goodness, the way they showed that. Holy crap. Wow. That is some dark ass shit. Oh god.
It's so loud!
What was that? I clearly... That pisses me off.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Go back down and see if there's any floof I can grab. Yeah, man, the way they showed that, holy cow, that is horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rogaru as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim that Rogaru emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Big Gula ball that banks on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rugaru are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rugaru. Additionally, Rugaru shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that Rugaru may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink and discuss Rugaru physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou.
Oh,
Huh.
Rugaru.
Ugh. Taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
There's a little spider. That's Molly. That's what I'll tell you. That's Molly. That's gonna be Molly.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Oh wow.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
No picture of the father.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks. I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Here it is. Are there any letters or anything out here now that I can walk around a bit more? None that I can see. Oh wow. That's her father, I'm guessing, and she didn't want him up. Looking around again one more time. Oh,
Granny Couture.
okay. And we already went in there. Alright. Let's go upstairs. I did that just to know where to not go, so I can look around more.
There's so much I never got to know about you. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Oh, I see something.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Wait, what? I was looking at the paint thing and back. I didn't even notice the tree.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Dang it, no! Okay, Bunny's journal on weavers. Weavers are the key. Capable of extraordinary feats, these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. Wait. Capable of extraordinary feats, these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and the lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders could be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussion of the mystical and the profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my des Elemans estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of yours, beloved daughter. Wait. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of yours, of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana. Are they talking about Hazel or Cherie?
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
No one saw him leave.
That's a big-ass feather.
No one saw him leave. What is that?
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did. Not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. I was about to say, we haven't even heard of Laurent until right now.
That's That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Yeah, we saw one missing for another little girl too. Back when we fought Big Toad Tom or Two Toed Tom. I forget the name, but we saw a picture of a little girl too there.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Okay, that's a little disconnect because that's a little bit of disconnect because we remember Catfish clearly told her earlier that hey, Bunny, your child went missing, your father went missing, and she somehow got him back. So for her to be like, "What, Dad? You went missing too?" It's kind of like that doesn't make any sense. You already knew that. I don't know. I don't know.
Red yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Yeah, look at her. That's a giant spider-like lady thingy. Oh god, that's creepy. Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
How did she know we were at the pig factory? Hey, you got a new outfit.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Well, I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
He's not a weaver.
Molly
God.
took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear your
It's like, this is one thing I don't like about these types of games, or this style of game, is that we find all these little bits of lore and like messages and dialogue that explain so much. Like, we clearly know that Bunny is not a weaver. She can't weave. We learned that earlier. But she's now pretending to be a weaver to like get Hazel to help her, or like, further her own agenda. And it's like, come on. It's like, read the stuff we read.
breathe. I count your breaths as you dream, and at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
but now leaving's done, and we still go on.
We got a new outfit. Or we got the outfit from the cover. Or the title screen cover. Don't lie on borrowers. If you blame them for something small like a lost ring, flat tires, broken windows, most of the time it's fine. But if you try and put bigger things on their name, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes. What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Who you lying to?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Hug and Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves
Girl.
from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradle, safe inside, safe inside.
That's the tree catfish meant.
Me flowers
Oh, Bunny.
every spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really
Okay, hold on.
lost. See, nothing's ever really lost.
We leave these hates to fester here. That's handled. Now back to the road.
And while I build our empire, I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl. Our life force moves from thing to thing, but without you, child,
Is that a
time
baby?
is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See nothing.
Oh God, I almost.
Really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Cherry's tree.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So she was a weaver, but lost her power because of what she did?
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Okay, so she was a
Take it to
weaver
the
but
juke
lost her
joint so I can
powers.
Get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Just taking a quick look around, Gotta see if there's any fluff anywhere. Is that a bear? I thought I heard a bear.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Okay, the woods are getting dark and creepy. Okay, that is creepy. The little whispering sounds. That is unnervingly creepy. No. You know what? I'll just take it. I'm not gonna even... Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around, covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Nope. No, he ain't. That is gonna be the Laurent you know. this is a new one.
Oh man, that's a big one.
Wow, you.
That was rough. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Dragon scrub or strut?
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
God, again, the whispering little children. Oh my god, that is unnerving as all hell. Okay. Alright, what's this? Okay, close the loop. Strand Blast inflicts increased damage across a wide area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Okay. Unravels cooldown, acceleration, improvement, or I can go for some of the stuff here. But I think this is actually really good. Close loop, I think that's the best bet for now. I think that's the best bet.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Lieutenant or Lieutenant Laurent. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. he had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Looking around to see if there's anything I can like throw crouton into.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Curious to see if there's like any if I went down, if there was like any secrets or anything farther down. Town 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, "Sorry, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again." I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Question is, how do I get up there? Come on now. It is so weird how you cannot aim up. Like you can't really aim up that much. That is crazy to me. Maybe there's like a power I'm missing or something, cause yeah, I just don't see I don't see a way up there. No, no, no. There has to be something I'm missing. I have to be missing something. I have to be missing something. There has to be something I'm missing. I gotta be missing something. Okay. I just had to keep going a bit more. I'm dumb. Okay. So is Laurent Rougarou? Is that where this is going? I found Laurent. What? 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find a gray hair and a few wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Yeah, I think he's a Rougarou.
Hmm. Something's in here.
Alright, borrowers, little drunkards. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Yeah, they keep saying Rougarou, so I'm guessing Laurent is gonna be a Rougarou. And that's why he left, because he ages slowly and he knows he wouldn't be able to stay with her.
Can't let you slow me down. Knots around here somewhere. Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Like, oh, okay, no, it was not. Okay. It was not what I thought. It was not what I thought. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Okay. First, let's look around. See if there's any little secrets or anything. Look around, get my bearings. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, he's a Rougarou. Again, look around. Look for floof. Look for any little spots I can put crouton through. Okay. Pretty sure I got everything. Pretty sure.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Again, just looking around real quick. Okay. Think I'm good to go. I don't think anything's here. I'm curious if there's any... That'd be a really good secret, honestly, if there was like something, you know, farther end or farther down, and I'm just like completely missing it. Man, the audio is getting a little funky. $100. Skip that one. Can I interact with the cat? Cannot.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
reweave him.
Oh yeah, like you, cause you
How long has it
know.
been like this?
Again, it's like we found all those letters. We clearly know Laurent, you know, has been like not aging. He's been around for a long time. It's like, put the clues together. Put the clues together, girl. He's a Rougarou. I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way for so long.
He really did love Mama.
Ah. What the? Game? Again, I like how she said maybe I can reweave him. Like, you don't even know what reweaving is yet. When did you learn that?
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
I am. Okay. Okay. Starting from here. We go down that path. This is a large area, and I'm guessing there's going to be lots of little fluff and details and stuff. We're not going that way, not yet.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Guessing we go around and come down from there later. But for now, I want to keep looking around. Gotta look for stuff. Yeah. That's where I just came from. Whoa, okay. Dear Mrs. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing. gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
That's his nest. Yeah, I already kept it here. And there, that one has the nest in it. What? That was weird. Why the hell did I get hurt there? I will not understand. What? I hate you. Oh god. I went back because I thought I saw a grabbing spot. Let's turn it.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Okay, so there. Okay. So it always wraps around. We've been passing around that hat trying to try and raise company script for the Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks pass around the same $20. Tale old as time.
I was stuck on a piece of wood. Oh my god, he reconstituted himself. Darn it.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly. cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Okay, no, I came this way. And then that was in, okay. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin. I can lift her like she were nothing. Like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish all the time now. I can try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Okay, this is the way I came from. This is the way I came from. And then this leads back to the main area. I already went through here before. Came this way.
Just can't leave while it's there.
I can't believe that. You are such a bitch.
It's heavy work, but
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast. Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
That's where I came out from. Hate that thing so much. Are you serious? God.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it. dead mothers right now.
Understandable. Increased damage. I'd rather go with a stigma conversion than this right for now. Hi, Mr. Fox. No. Here we go. No boss fight. I mean, no boss fight. No fight. Obviously, we're gonna go through the whole running thing, but like, there's, yeah, this straight up just a knot. There's no fight here. Interesting.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
No! What am I doing? Pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
I was about to say bullshit over and over and over again.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Oh man. Did the... Like, is her mother dead and the catfish knew the whole time? That'll be heartbreaking. Okay, let's look around first. That. Okay, yeah, this is the door. Whew. Okay, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Gotta take a quick bathroom break. Alright.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Swear the little whispers are really getting to me. Lost a few workers due to the accident on the 25th. They have been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Disgusting. Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local something. Local crowd? No, I don't know. Yeah, definitely go with this over crouton. Definitely that over crouton. Hold on. Want to make sure I don't miss a letter or something.
missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
No, she didn't. When Laurent lost his mother and then his father, he pressed his sadness so far down, transformed into something monstrous.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Yeah, the mother didn't know. That's why he left, because he wanted to protect technically you and your mother. Come on, Hazel, keep up.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Why not? It's not so bad. That's not bad at all.
To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the devil.
We don't gotta fight, Ross.
Hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first, got me, told me to square up my shoulders. Brick by tear-stained brick, I see my pain inside. My papa, my uncle got to a scream about the proper way to raise.
I'm sorry.
Daddy was a strapping man. My uncle was all and ready. Up for fight my pocket when uncle's done did him in.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
Okay, what am I supposed to do there? I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Oh my god. Heal! I'm pressing Y to heal. Come on, game. Okay. Really?
Rock, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
Oh my god, that's not even...
Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Oh, he can just do it. He can control it to some extent. Didn't see that coming.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Chapter 8. Their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
New lore. But I already read all that. Why is that? After her mother died, he believed that Jolene should honor her father like a good book says, but he was not an honorable man. I think I read this one. Yeah, I knew that. Older than he seemed, Laurent was unable to process the loss of his parents and transformed into a version of the Rougarou. Since then, he has kept those he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length for fear of losing control around them. Cherry Tree. In her grief, Bunny used a chunk of Benji to bind her daughter Cherry's soul to a tree. Though baby Cherry's spirit was lost and confused, Hazel was able to restore her, finally bringing the peace she had long been denied. This one I didn't read. I think I read Two Toe Tom. Well, just in case. Two-Toe Tom was raised by Father Swoops, Jolene's dad. He was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of a bell with food. His appetite is monstrous and unending. Benji was transformed into a massive tree by the magic of the land. He enjoys sitting in the swamp, surrounded by nature, and being appreciated by the animals in a way he never was in life. He drops fantastically huge peaches from his boughs every year round. So that's where the peaches were coming from. And then okay, so that one we know as well. The highest mountain peak in the region, known as the Witch's Nose, is said to be haunted by many a creature, Hug and Molly among them, according to Laurent. Okay. But yeah, like we I'm gonna take a stab that the grandma is she's the main bad guy. I mean, it's pretty much a given at this point. And she sent him to Laurent. I'm curious as to why. Well, he technically does know where Hug and Molly is. He could just never reach her. He himself said so. I, but no, no. The grandmother is clearly going to be the final bad guy. I wouldn't be surprised if she has her mother trapped in the house the whole time. That'd be the shittiest thing. But yeah, the boss fight was fine, but it was just that one section where I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? Obviously, I tried to dodge, but then like he would just hit me regardless of dodge or not. So it just took me like the second try to figure out that oh, you have to like keep moving side to side or whichever, and then dodge to avoid him, which was a big whatever. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But that was a bit of annoying. That was a little annoying in my opinion. But you know what? I'm gonna call it a night there. Gonna call it a night right there. Alrighty. But yes, I'm very much enjoying this game. It's just a few things about the combat that is just like, oh my hair. There's just a few things about the combat that's just like, I don't know. It's like when you're like, there's like no impact when you're fighting the Hanks like that, and it's like there's no like their indications for like when they're about to hit you. It's not enough in my opinion. There should be like something more like to indicate, hey, attack coming in. Not just from like the little red arrows on the side, but I'm literally talking about like the Haints in front of me. Sometimes I can't even see their attacks coming, and it's just like it's not enough. Like for like like the indicators aren't enough. There needs to be something more. At least for me. Again, if maybe it's just a skill issue, maybe it's just me. I suck, but whatever. But overall, everything else, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really loving it. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had a blast. I will be trying to stream more of this and in general, hopefully, with don't want to get into too much stuff, but with my personal stuff going on with family and stuff, hopefully that, continues on an upward trend and I'm able to like, get back to like streaming and making videos and all that stuff. But yeah, whatever. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell to know when I'm streaming live. I'm also streaming on Twitch every so often. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while just because, again, just stuff. But I alternate between the two because I have not figured out multi-streaming. So if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/justagamerink, all together in word, or you can click link below. And yeah, thank you for watching once again. And until next time, take care and have a good game.